Good evening. It's the story that has a lot of people in KELOLAND talking.
The Sioux Falls Animal Control is trying to trap a coyote that took a small dog in northwest Sioux Falls on Saturday. The next day, a coyote tried to take another dog in that same neighborhood. And while it's sad to lose a pet, the family is also concerned about the area behind their house. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk explains why in our top story tonight.
Saturday morning took a sad turn for Darren Judding and his family.
So describe to me where you saw this happen.
The dog was right here where we're standing. My wife was right behind us with just a matter of a few feet away from the dog, the bottom of our steps. The coyote came from over here or whatever it was.
Within seconds, 2.5-year-old Mia was gone, leaving behind brother Max, who hasn't been the same since.
He used to be outgoing and playful. Now all he wants to be is held, and he doesn't want to play with his toys.
Judding says his family wouldn't be suffering this heartache if it weren't for the tall grass in the drainage area behind his home.
You know, it's a perfect habitat for these type of animals that, you know, are sneaky predator type animals.
Because this particular drainage area is so large, it's typically leased to a farmer so it can be hayed.
This year was too wet for them to get in and hay it.
Environmental and stormwater manager Andy Berg says the city even returned to the area this fall after calls about animal activity in the area.
We did get out and try and do some mowing on the higher ground where we could get at, but once again the conditions limited our access.
Berg says if the weather cooperates, the land should be hayed next year. Judding just hopes something is done.
And there's a lot of people here. We all have small dogs. And I know some people make snide comments about, you know, we shouldn't raise bait for animals like that. Well, you know, if you guys lost one of your dogs, or if you love your dogs and you take care of them, they're like your kids.
In Sioux Falls, Kelly Volk, KELOLAND News.
Sioux Falls Animal Control has several reminders for you, including keeping your animals on a leash and keeping them away from drainage areas. We've included more tips on this story at KELOLAND.com.